The UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup. While drillers make killers and nobody works her takedowns harder than this young woman, she has become a force in this division. And even though the opposition oftentimes knows what's coming, no one's able to stop that shot.
Nobody's able to stop that takedown attempt. No one's able to stop that single leg. She said in the fighter meetings, I have drilled that takedown 5,000 times.
Amazing.
Over and over, I hit a single leg. Every day of the week, I hit at least 30 single legs. I'm like, well, is wrestling practice every day? She goes, no. I just want to make sure that I have a skill that is so dominant that no matter how much you practice it, you are not practicing it enough to stop me from taking you down with it. It is truly crazy to watch her approach to getting that single leg off.
And her ability to get her opponents off balance in a mixed martial arts setting, as special as anybody in the sport right now. We'll see how it goes for her here tonight. Well, she's about as well-rounded as it gets, DC, and I know you didn't have the benefit of starting as a striker back in the day. First day she stepped in a gym, she was mixing all the different disciplines, and the results certainly speak to that commitment and dedication.
It shows. It shows in her ability to fight high-level competition right away. She does not need fights to build her up. She's prepared to fight the wrestler. She's prepared to fight the grappler. She's prepared to do a kickboxing match with the best kickboxers. Her life has prepared her for these moments. All the training, all the sessions, all the private sessions has made her ready to compete for a title right away.
Yeah, I would agree, and at least the early returns are that she looks comfortable and confident in every discipline and every martial arts situation. All right, without further delay, let's get you tonight's tale of the tape. So 3 years the gap in age between these two fighters with similar height and reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the sold-out United Center in Chicago, Illinois. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 11 wins, 2 losses. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Manaus, Arizona, Brazil, Ketlen, Vieira. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 9 wins, 2 losses. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
They touch him up, and we are underway. Here we go.
Nice.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And they separate. Tie clinch for her here. We'll see what she can do with it.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on that.
Well, she said she was going to go to the takedown early, and she goes right to it, and it's there. So a good sign that she's able to get this fight to the ground where she wants it.
She said when and where she decides she was going to be able to secure takedown.
Vieira's looking for that arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Oh, now it's getting tight.
right into side control now. We'll see if she can dole out some damage. A lot of fighters would prefer the half guard. She does pretty good work here, though.
She does great work in the half guard. She's very brutal. She's very heavy with her top half. So she doesn't worry about the opponent escaping. And this side control is very good for her because she wants to wear on you. She wants you to try to carry all of her weight with your upper body and make a mistake that will lead to a fight-ending finish for her.
Vieira is looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, keeping busy here off of her back. Nice offense from the bottom. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Vieira's pass attempt denied. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she spent a lifetime developing the skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Man, she is just nonstop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
When you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Master class in changing position, unreal to see.
Well, that's a nice job by her there to reverse the position on the ground.
She was in trouble, now she is the one handing out the punishment. Great change of position, very quickly.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for the Brazilian Ketlen.
Beautiful level change, Lisa taker.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here. Just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Oh, looks like she's got the arm. This could be trouble. And this might just be a matter of time. Sheer will is really remarkable to watch. All right, she's right into side control right now, and a lot of fighters would prefer the half guard, but she does some pretty good work here.
She does good work in the side control. She likes it. A lot of people will not even pass the side control anymore because it seems like you're giving your opponent an out. But she loves the fact that she has such a great guillotine, and if they turn one way, she'll attack it. So you only have one option to escape this young lady, and by going to your knees, she always throws her hooks in and just gets brutal damage off from the top position.
Seconds winding down in the opening round. Round 2 is next.
Hey, stop.
All right, calm down. We came here to fight, all right? We knew it was going to be a war, all right? She cut you up good, but we got it under control, okay? Don't worry about the play. I just need you to...
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D? Oh, big knee. And that one was heavy. All right, so the fighters, oh, that's a nice scramble by her there. Connects with a right. Takedown defense holds up. How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautifully.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
All right, she's in full guard here, DC, but you know she passes as well as anybody in this division.
Oh, man, when she gets to the ground, she has an amazing ability to just be advancing or thinking advancement every single time. But her opponent has a great ability and a great sense of anticipation that when you try to go, she's able to get back to her feet, escape, and get to where she's comfortable.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Vieira. All right, so the ground and pound strikes continue to land. She's not staying busy for the sake of it. She is doling out damage.
She's landing a lot of punishing ground and pound. And this is gonna really zap her opponent as they get back to the feet.
Vieira's pass is denied. She's trying to pass here, gets denied.
Got denied because she's so aware, so on top of the grappling transitions.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Good. Stay relaxed. Escape.
Keep work. I'll stand it up. Keep work.
Push her off.
Well, her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end. The ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing them over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she's chasing the finish, she doesn't get excited and lose the position.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is Vieira's looking for that arm triangle now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Now she's in trouble.
She's got side control now. Maybe some of those knee strikes to the body. A lot of different things available to her here.
Now, in the side control, you may feel like the bottom person that you have a lot of outs, but there is a lot of danger in those positions too. A lot of danger in the knees coming your way. A lot of danger in the chokes. So you have out, but you're also constantly under duress from a great top fighter.
Under a minute to go.
Throw her off.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Keep her off.
30 seconds to go in round two. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Vieira. 20 seconds to go round two. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by the bottom fighter.
She got stopped right in her tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter.
Two rounds in the books.
Stop.
All right, let's get someone on this cut. Calm down. We knew it was going to be a bloody fight. We knew this, okay? We got it under control, though. Don't worry about the blood, okay?
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, there's the swing and there's the miss by Vieira. Well, she lands another strike to the body here, and the percentage is getting high now in terms of the body strikes landed. Didn't see a lot of that earlier on, making up for lost time here. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Right hand punch from the clinch. Ooh, what a punch. Leg kick.
All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Kind of had an inkling we'd find it.
There you go. There you go.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fighter.
Great recognition in the grappling transitions. Way to maintain that guard.
Scramble. Breathe.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Vieira. She's trying to pass here, gets denied.
Got denied because she's so aware, so on top of the grappling transitions.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Vieira's now trying for the Kimura. And this might just be a matter of time. And there it is.
Yo, wow, that was nasty. Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, really nice job by her there to execute the submission. Clearly she had an opening and she closed the show pretty effectively there. That is one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. All right, so there's the end of the round. And in terms of offensive wrestling execution, she had it all going there.
Yeah, she had it all working. She did everything she wanted to do. She was racing to position. Once she got to her leg, she didn't pause. She didn't stop. She went right to the finishes that she needed in order to get the fight to the ground. I mean, that was a great display of offensive wrestling.
So there she is, your winner by way of submission. That's a finish they'll be talking about for some time. Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Referee has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 14 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Ketlen.
Oh, well, there she is. A lot of people felt like this fight was destined to go the distance. She had other ideas.
She said that if this fight went to the ground, it did not matter how good her opponent is. She was going to submit her. She did exactly that. She feels like she's levels above the rest of the game in the grappling.